you can see here, this is a pretty extensive list of all the functions in our SOAP API. It's pretty long. You can see a ton of functions here that you have access to. And pretty much you'll notice, you notice that I talked about, module and to-do. Well, that's what this corresponds to. You have a module and you have a to-do, which is the function call. And the beauty of this is that basically any operation that our web interface does, you can do with SOAP. So what you can do now is write your own interface. You can even combine some of these function calls and create something a lot better. So like I said, basically anything you can do from the web interface, you can do from the API. So I'm going to go through a first example, and I hope this is pretty interesting to you. So basically what we're doing here is we're going to integrate with Sugar CRM. First thing, and we're going to create a click-to-call smart link. So in Sugar CRM, you store a bunch of customer information like phone numbers, addresses, things like that. So what I want to do is take all those phone numbers and turn them into links that I can use to call people. I'm integrating with a popular open source application, Sugar CRM, and we're just optimizing a CRM system. And this is really easy to do. So I'm going to access this contact here. And basically, I've linked this phone number to my cell phone. So let me initiate a call. And you can see here I'm logged in using a soft phone. So I answer the call. And see here it's ringing my mobile phone. So it's very easy to do. And now let me show you some of the code that's used to make this. So you can see here, I don't have the whole code here, but all our code examples that I'll describe here are basically posted online. But basically you can see here, here's our login process. It's a two-step login process. It's CHAP authentication, just a hash of the password and just putting it together. But here's the cool part. Look at this click to call. It's just a single function call in PHP. So this is very easy to use. It's very easy to put this into any application you want that you want to call phone numbers or anything like that. I have another example. Has anyone here heard of the Google Android platform? Very good. Well, a few people have. Well, the Google Android platform is a new open source mobile platform, basically. And what we're describing here is full integration with the mobile phone. And we're going to use a smaller version of our SOAP API, and we're using Java. And we're going to explore a new interesting platform with Android. So let me just show you what I have. Okay, this is the Android emulator. It's kind of nice. I'm going to log in again, and guess what? The password is. It's my same voicemail pin. And here's the IP of my server. I'm going to log in. Then, this is very proof of concept, so it's incomplete, but settings might go here. And here are a list of missed calls. And this is very useful from your mobile phone. You can actually add click-to-call functionality and actually dial from your mobile phone. So if this were, say, a Symbian platform or any other mobile platform, you can really do cool applications that integrate with the mobile. And one core concept here is it uses a base SOAP API. So you can use the WSDL without this user type parameter. Then you get two functions. One is the same login function that I showed you before. Another is a pretty interesting function called handle action. This allows you to call any function from any module, and it's very generic. It's small, so you can actually use this on a limited platform like a mobile, or if you want to keep your code base very small. It actually is very straightforward, and here you would actually stick in your module and your function. So And there's more applications that you can probably do. Pick your favorite mobile platform, Symbian. You can have a call. You can expand my call records example to add click to call. And one of the cool things is that all these mobile platforms now have things like push mail, have like Blackberry. They have media players. They have other functions, and you can integrate really deep into these platforms. So it's very very useful. You can also integrate with other applications. Zimbra is very popular, and Novell GroupWise, MindTouch. These are all examples of different applications that you can just program integration stuff with. And you can design your very own telephony application. So this is very useful. Imagine you're a web developer. You can make a website that has a button that you can call yourself from. There's more applications here. I mean, actually, we know of one of our users actually is from Turkey, and he designed a hotel system which integrates his check-in and check-out with the administration of his phone system. So it's there's a lot of different things you can do. You can integrate with more call centers that are very verticalized, and you can trade, other examples here. And you can do more examples, integrate with Facebook or integrate with Twitter, other things that, are really useful. So this is some more information. Druid is now available on the OpenSUSE build service. If any of you heard of the OpenSUSE build service, you might have seen this in the Novell booth. They're blasting this everywhere. So Druid is also available on OpenSUSE 10.3 and 11. In my earlier slide, I might have mentioned this, that Druid is currently based on CentOS. So we're trying to get as many distributions as possible for the project. Our current release is 1.3. CDs, if you have one of those OSCON bags, the CD is in that bag. You can pick up a CD outside if you want. And all the stuff I described today is available now. You can actually try and use it now. You can visit our website for more information. Okay, in the future, we're going to try to do more stuff with presence. We're also looking at more collaborative applications. And so basically, we're really looking for a lot more feedback from the community. Druid is a very young open source project. It started in March. And we've gotten a ton of feedback so far, but we're still looking for a lot more feedback on our IM presence, presence-based routing, and a lot of collaborative applications. We really want to see more on this side. And we want more distributions as well. And hey, the community, we want some more features too. And before I go, I'll talk briefly about our commercial products. We have Druid UCS, which provides more enterprise-level functionality. It's reliable, redundant, but it uses the same SOAP API. One of the things that we have in our licensing scheme for open source is that any application you develop using our SOAP API is licensed under whatever license you want. So if you decide to combine that with a commercial product, you can actually use the same application with a commercial product. It will still work just as you expect it. We also have a mobile application for the Blackberry. I don't know if many of you have stopped by our booth in the expo hall, but many of you have seen, I think, this Blackberry application. We're also working on other platforms for the application, like iPhone, maybe Windows Mobile as well. So any suggestions, questions? I think I finished kind of early, so I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. Anything? Okay. Well, here's my email. And be sure to check out our website, and you can look and see more information on Druid. That's it.